Every human has four endowments: self-awareness, conscience, independent will, and creative imagination. These give us the ultimate human freedom, the power to choose, to respond, to change. Stephen Covey.
Greetings, and welcome to A Ray of Hope Self-Actualization YouTube channel. The content covered in this video is Episode 1 on Self-Empowerment and Code of Conduct. For the benefit of the viewers, suppose you have not watched any of the 5 human values-related videos. Then, it is recommended that you watch the previous episodes, related to the 5 human values. They are available on this channel playlist. It is widespread when one is not empowered, and tends to lose control over what they do, and their own lives. Therefore, they rely on others to make decisions for themselves, and finally lack confidence in their choices. Eventually, depending on others, their friends, and family, to bail them out. These dependencies can be changed and overcome by increasing self-awareness and then self-confidence. Therefore, this program aims to familiarize oneself with the values-based self-empowerment's code of conduct. The code of conduct mentioned here is one of the 5 human values presented previously, that is, right conduct. The main focus of this self-empowerment and code of conduct will be on the following: self-empowerment leadership values, accountability and responsibility, time management, agility, manage expectations. We, as humans, have no choice but to engage in activities for survival. That is to say, without engaging in activities such as education, job and maintaining a healthy lifestyle, we will not be able to survive. When one engages in various activities constantly, the role and responsibility will also change as per the demands of the event or activities. A simple example is in a family situation. Let us take the father as an example. A father has to play multiple roles within the family. That is to say, when he is with his wife, his mindset changes as a husband. With his children, he is the father. When with his parents, he is a son. He also changes his role as a brother with his brothers and sisters. This role play keeps continuing, depending on the situation and relationship. Therefore, changing the role to adapt to the situation is the reality in life, and is challenging too. Therefore, it is essential to understand the 5 codes of conduct. These 5 codes of conduct helps one to adapt to the constant change in roles and responsibilities, and respond, instead react.
Hello and welcome to all. Before I present on the self-empowerment leadership values, I would like to start with a quote by Stephen Covey, the author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Creating and integrating an empowering personal mission statement is one of the most important investments we can make. Stephen Covey. Self-empowerment leadership values. It is prevalent as a person, we set goals and make resolutions. These goals and resolutions keep changing, depending on the person's so-called wish list, with unrealistic goals. Further, each new year, or on special occasions, it has become a custom to replace old wishes with new ones, or add a new desire to the so-called wish list. Hence, the wishes, or the desires keep growing with no limits. Ultimately, the ripple effect is that the person has achieved nothing, except maintaining the unrealistic wish list. This then leads a person to a state of depression. The rest is history. Self-empowerment leadership values are nothing but having a clear personal mission, vision, and values, instead of having unrealistic wishes, with no SMART goals. The acronym SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, time-bound goals. Unfortunately, the general perception is that these values only apply to organizations and not to individuals, which is not valid. Like the organization's value statement, it is highly encouraged to have a personal mission, vision, and value statements. These values enable self-empowerment that will provide guidance, direction, and an understanding of the purpose of life, and respond to any challenges that life throws. That is to say, the mission, vision, and value statements guide the person to elevate from a so-called unrealistic wish list to realistic goal settings. Yes, it is very challenging to identify and set up realistic personal goals in life. Especially in the current era, changes are happening at unimaginable speed, with high competition and unlimited complicated choices. So what are these values? Mission, vision, and value statement? The vision, mission, and value statements are fundamental and provide life's direction or purpose. These three values guide one to understand the meaning of life and help to have realistic goals in life. Further, these values guide the person to overcome life's challenges in the righteous way. More on the three values statement will be presented in the next episode. Thank you for your interest and attention in watching this brief video on the self-empowerment and code of conduct on the subtopic Self-Empowerment Leadership Values. The next episode of this series will elaborate on the mission, vision, and value statements. Don't forget to click the like, subscribe, and bell buttons to receive the notification on the program. Also, your feedback is essential for improving the program. Hence, we appreciate your feedback. Thank you.